Did you make the list? Did you figure out different ways to improve the level of fun and challenge you have in everything you do? Today we're going to talk about external triggers. Remember John? Well, let me tell you what the average day for John looks like. John is arriving in the office in the morning. First thing he's doing, opening his computer and checking his mailbox. Now you see like 20 different emails, going through them, and then ping, there is a Facebook notification. Gotta check that out. Checking a little bit, 2 minutes, transforming into 5, into 10 minutes, time to be back to work. Start working and thinking, I need to work on this project. Looking for the file, cannot find the file, and realize that, my desktop is really a mess. Maybe just take some time to clear this up. John is clearing this up and finally finding the file for the project, double click to open. Then there is a colleague coming in the office and start talking about the party of next weekend and what happened with his dog last week, etc. And then, you know what, it's already 10, let's go grab a coffee together. John is going for the coffee, and after coming back from coffee break, just back in his office and thinking, okay, I really need to get something done. But there is a desktop notification, new email from a colleague, written important. He'd click on the email just to find out that was just a silly video on YouTube. One video leads to another again, and then before he realized like, wow, the phone is ringing. Pick up the phone, that's the boss is calling, asking if he's gonna meet the deadline for the project. John, feeling a bit stressed out, just put the phone back and thinking, okay, now I really need to get some work done. Started working, ping, there is a message coming from his wife, telling that she's gonna be late tonight and he has to pick up the kids at Wow. Even if you're in good health, you have a winner mindset, you have a rewarding and challenging job that you love, if you cannot manage the external triggers well, you cannot be productive. Your assignment for today is to identify all the external triggers you experience in a day at home and at work, and then to observe if those triggers are pulling you toward traction or distraction. To guide you through this exercise, we're going to talk about 4 different categories. The first one is your smartphone. The first thing I want you to do is to delete all the apps you're not using anymore. The second thing is to gather all the apps that are distracting you and relocate them in a specific folder. Lastly, when you're working, make sure that you turn your notification off. You can easily put the no disturb mode or even put your phone on flight mode, so you're sure when you're working in a specific task, you're not going to be distracted. The second thing we're going to look at is your desktop. Declutter your digital workspace, make it neat, and then switch off your desktop notification. This is not something you really need. Then we're going to look at your emails. Please stop starting your day by checking your email. Use the first hour of your day to schedule the day. Use the time blocking method that we talked about yesterday to make sure you set your intention and you know when you do what. Then I'm going to ask you to commit to check your emails only twice a day. Set an automatic response to notify people that you will be checking and answering emails between 11 to 12 and between 3 to 4, for example. And that if they have something really important and urgent to tell you, they should call you on your phone number. Commit to do that for the next few days. And then if it's going really well, you can even switch to checking your emails only 1 time per day. See it as a little experiment. The last thing I'm going to talk about is people. I want you to practice saying no. When someone is coming into your office and if you're really busy doing something, you can just say, I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now. Could you please come back later? This is one option. Or if you want something that is a little bit more easygoing, you can simply ask, I'm sorry, I'm really busy right now. What can I do for you? How can I help you? It's going to force people to go directly to the point and tell you what they want to know or what they want you to do for them. That's going to save a lot of time and cut out all the chit chat. It's not about not being friendly. It's just about improving your productivity. Use the workbook as a guide to go through these different exercises. I know it might feel a little bit overwhelming or uncomfortable because this is something new. It's all okay. Just commit to try to do every single thing and see it as an experiment. If people around you are asking, what are you doing? Just say that I'm working on this program about improving my productivity and I'm experimenting different new techniques to make sure I get more done every single day. Good job. I'll see you tomorrow.